If you're really worried that how to improve your speaking, so I am here to help you out. In my today's video, I would like to give the 10 rapid tricks how to improve your IELTS speaking score. And I hope that you must watch this video till end. Hello everyone, my name is Sapna Dhameja, one of the IELTS experts at Green Matters. In my today's video, I would like to share 10 rapid tricks how to improve your speaking score. Some students are really worried about their speaking. They prepare well in their institutions or even at their home, but still they are unable to get good score because they are lacking somewhere else. So today I am here to help you out how you can score well, how you can enhance your score. The first trick is that English speaking. It's a English speaking test, so you have to elaborate your answer at least in 2 to 3 sentences. Some students give very short answers, that's why they are not able to get good score. Elaborate your answers. It's not true that you always have to speak truth. You can speak some false, or you can use your own imaginations, or you can speak whatever even you haven't done the things. I mean to say that elaborate your answer. It's not a test to judge your ideas and opinion. It's a test to judge your English, your skill. So you have to elaborate your answer. At least give your answer in 2 to 3 sentences, right? The second tip is that fluency. Some students speak too fast because they think that if they'll speak too fast, then they'll be able to get good score. They can influence the examiner, but they are wrong. If you are speaking too fast, so you are not able to impress your examiner, it means you are losing or you are lacking your score. So you have to speak, you have to manage your fluency. Don't speak too fast, go on your own pace. So fluency is very important part in this test, so take care of that. Tip number 3, use connectors and the linking words. Some students use very simple connectors, very simple linking words, like they use just because, as, since. Instead of using these simple connectors, go some typical connectors. If you are using because and as, since, these are very simple and you will be able to get only 5 bands. But if you are using some typical connectors, some typical linking words like however, besides this, in addition to it, then you will be able to drag more score. Might be 6.5, 7 or 7.5, and if you are okay with everything, so you can score 8 or 9 as well. My 4th trick is paraphrase the question. Do you want to know exactly what do you mean by paraphrasing? Paraphrasing means change your answer. Do not repeat the same question whatever is asked by the examiner. If he is asking, for example, the question is why more and more people are living in the city, and if you start giving your answer, more and more people are living in the city because of facilities, because of comforts, so you will not be able to get good score. Just try to paraphrase the question. Instead of saying that more and more people, majority of people are living in the city, or majority of people prefer to live in the urban areas because of the facilities and the comforts. So it's essential to paraphrase the question. Some students do not bother about it. They speak the same lines, whatever is asked by the examiner in the question, and they repeat the same in the answer. So they will not be able to manage good score in that way. So it's essential to paraphrase your every question while answering. My 5th tip is lexical resources, wide range of vocabulary. This is also one of the essential part in your score. Some students use very simple and very normal words. You must use those words which are really very fascinating and amazing words. Even these are the part of our daily conversations, but try to use those lexical resources, those range of vocabulary. Rather than using very simple words, just pick up some good words. For example, people are migrating abroad. What are the reasons behind this? Nowadays, people are migrating abroad as they get green pasture there. Rather than saying facilities, you can use green pasture. There are many words you can use. There are many words even I mentioned in the description box below, or on my various videos. You can pick those words from there as well. 6th important tip is eye contacts. Many students are afraid of making eye contact with their examiner, but don't worry, they are humans. They will listen you carefully. They are very much friendly and interactive. So don't afraid of making eye contact with your examiner, and it's the part of this test. Some students look here and there, they just look at the walls, or they just look outside. They ignore their examiner. It's essential that you must have an eye contact. If you are making an eye contact, you will be more comfortable. And especially I would like to give one more tip here. If you are having an opposite gender, then you can make eye contact on the forehead of that candidate, of that examiner, right? So this is one of the important part. Making eye contact is important. My 7th important tip is reach your IELTS test center before 30 minutes. Many students, they do not take care of this. They reach late, they reach sometime 10 minutes before, or sometimes they reach 20 minutes before. So it's essential reach either 30 minutes or 40 minutes before to overcome your tension. It's for your psychological error. If you really want to remove your tension, then if you want to remove your stress, then it's essential to reach 30 or 40 minutes before. And don't to communicate or do not talk to other students over there who are appearing in the exam the same day you are having examination. I really suggest that avoid this one. So my 8th important tip is don't forget the questions. Some students forget the questions, whatever is asked by the examiner, they start giving some different answer. First line they give to the point, but then they forget whatever is asked by the examiner and they over exaggerate their answer, and they leave their, or they breach their link with their question, and it's really affect your score. If you are out of track, then definitely you are going to lose your score, undoubtedly. 9th important tip is that do not move off your question. Some students try to move off the question, they try to change the question, they try to change the answer, or sometimes they approach examiner time and again to repeat the question time and again. They can repeat, but it's really leave a very bad impact, so don't do this. The 10th important tip is for all the 3 parts. For part 1, give the answer in 2 to 3 sentences. In part 2, you have to speak minimum 1.5 minutes and maximum 2 minutes, at least cover your length. And in the 3rd part, give again answer in 3 to 4 sentences with the strong opinion and the strong lexical resources. And if you follow these steps, then you will be able to get good score. And the last minute tip is that again, don't forget to reach in time, at least 30 minutes and or 40 minutes before the examination. Thank you guys. I hope that you will be able to manage good score while following these 10 rapid tricks. Thank you.